All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to our third poet of the first round. Please welcome to the stage, Logan Phillips.
Ayúdame, corazón, me dejó la vida. It's not that they're voiceless. I'm sick of them being called voiceless. It's that we have no ears with which to hear them. Our ears of English and comfort. Our faces of clean water. From the door of the hospital where I was born, it is only 25 miles as the crow or Sapote flies to the Mexican border. And it's just a tricky trick of politic that I speak this Spanish with a gringo accent, instead of speaking English with a Latin tongue. Just a tricky trick of politic that racism calls me pinche cuervo, gringo puñetero, instead of fucking greasy border jumper wetback. So I guess this could be a poem about differences, about este cuero tratando y el racismo por ambos lados. Racism is dichotomous, but this isn't that poem. And it's not that they're voiceless, it's that sometimes their voices speak in ways that only our eyes can hear. In the Huachuca Mountains that stand between my childhood swing set and Mexico, one can go, if so inclined, up the incline of these dusty mountains and see where the old hiking trails have swollen under the restless shoe soles of restless souls poor. They have crossed here in such numbers because the U.S. has raised such walls and barbed wire as to make the flatlands, no man's lands, no woman's lands, no child's lands, no more y nada más. These scenic views, strewn con la basura sucia, the trash of travelers. So I guess this could be a keep the dirty Mexicans out of our beautiful mountains bullshit poem. But it ain't that poem. And it's not that they're voiceless. No me digas esa pinche mentira otra vez. It's that sometimes numbers speak louder than verbs. 60% of all 8 million illegal Mexican immigrants living in the United States crossed through our state of Arizona. 150 dead in 2003, over 200 dead in 2004. The average Mexican makes $4,000 a year. How much did you make last year? So I guess this could also be a poem about numbers, right? If numbers had faces, but this is not a faceless poem. Ahorita no y jamás! And so we wait, and depending on which side of the line you're waiting, you're either dying and waiting or just waiting. Immigration accords, beauty becoming blurry, a border becoming blurrier still, a border population that will double in the next 25 years. We all wait. And in the meantime, how about this? Just notice dark skin, even if it's not working for you. Learn to speak Spanish because your grandkids are going to speak it anyway. Listen with your eyes, act with your heart, put faces on numbers, and whatever you decide to do, just do not call them voiceless. They speak. It is our ears that make the choice, whether or not to hear a single word that they say.